Hi, this is my submission for the lead entry form through Visual Workflow. Uh, I did create a visual workflow which I'm gonna run through, and I'm also going to show you a demo of how the flow works. So this is basically the flow that I have created. It's a pretty simple flow. I mean, not a lot of stuff to do over here. You can see the screens are nothing but the actual screens in which you'll have the form elements like the input elements that the user needs to enter, and there are some actions like record create, which will basically insert the lead. And there are two plugins that I'm using: convert lead plugin, which is basically used to convert the lead into an opportunity, and the opportunity partner plugin, which basically creates the partners for the selected opportunity. And there's a final screen. So let me jump into the demo so that you can basically look at how it works. So for the demo purposes as well, so I have created like two tabs. One is the Salesforce style lead convert and other one is the lead convert. So I'm going to show you both, but I'll start with the Salesforce style lead convert. So you can see the first one is it asks you what the opportunity class that you are trying to create, the category, and the proposed solution. So these are all the dependent pick lists. The tough part, implementing the dependent pick list in the flows. And what I did was I used the visual force and the flows together. So I basically embedded these pick lists in the visual force and the flow also in the visual force. But the first screen that you see is that you need to enter these values. So the reason why I use this procedure is because there is no way for us to create the dependent pick list as the dynamic choices in the flow, and it's a very convoluted, cumbersome, and painful process. And if at all I try to hard code something, and if in the future you wanted to change a dependent pick list again, add a new value, then you need to go back to the flow and dig into the hard-coded values and change them. And because there is like a huge amount of pick list values that we are dealing with, I think the best possible solution is to use the pick list outside of the flow. So that's what I basically did. So you can choose the so you choose the class, category, and solution. Click on next, and that is when it shows you the screen. This screen is populated from the flow. So you choose. So the reason why I'm choosing healthcare is because there are two different things. In the one of the requirements, I see that if I give healthcare, then on the next screen it should show it as the data bandwidth variable shows as 2, otherwise it shows as 1. So excuse me. So that's the variable voice channel, which is zero point 0.4, and the partner accounts. So you can choose this. Let's choose AT&T Sprint and click on next, and it's done. So it is created now. So when you click on the finish, it will take you back to the first screen. So that's this screen. So let's see. There you go. That's the opportunity we just created. You can see that the type is new business, category support, businesses, and hourly support, and the partners. You can see that the partners that we added are here. And the contact role is this one. So that's how it's working. So it is converting. You can see that it's converted a lead to this opportunity. And the other thing I want to show you is the same forms that are displayed in a different style, which is not using the Salesforce styles. I try to use Bootstrap so that it is feasible for the mobile people who are basically using iPads or iPhones. And that's this one. So uh, click on next. It's the same thing. So this time I'll give the industry something else. So you see that the variable is set to 1. So it's done. So if you go back to the opportunities, so it just got created with everything. So the partner is Verizon and the account is Aperio, which is a new account. So that's basically it. That's how it works. So you can use either the Salesforce standard style, or you can use this one, which is nothing but using the Bootstrap. So that's all I had. I hope you like my submission, and shoot me an email if you have any other questions. Thank you. Bye bye.